Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Claude Makaleli, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions.
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
Fiddles it through. That's a little off target. Over to the left. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No goals as yet. Now it's Bebeto. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. And that is a little undercooked. There's the hit! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got the shot away!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely worked. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Costa Curta. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Van Basten. Perez. Bebeto. David Villa. Serginho. Makaleli. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we hit half-time. Borussia Dortmund head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Borussia Dortmund head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27. Numero 12.
So we're into the second 45.
il numero 20.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. To Nielsen. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Decent hit! And that has been cleared. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Perez. David Villa. And that could set him on his way. Just the keeper to beat! Bayer gets it clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Milan finding their passes. Konate.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Basten! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Eto'o. He's got space in the area. Rolls it backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Makalele eases the ball away from him. Yamal. Ronaldinho. Mateus. And they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Van Basten. And he's quick to snatch it back. Perez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mateus clips it so gently. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
And here's a chance. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more.
Borussia Dortmund clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot could be on. And Bebeto! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bebeto really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He's through, now is he in? Eto'o. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Pass is just off target. Perez could move up a gear here. He is through here. David Villa.
Borussia Dortmund probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Neymar. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, great ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Love and the finish! It's fallen kindly here. What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. He's free, he has... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Cruyff, he's found, hits one! It's in! Inter are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
David Villa. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Bebeto at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. Chance to finish. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. He is through here. And that is expertly shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Darren Fletcher clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's found... He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's through here. He's been picked out. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Quality ball. And that could set him on his way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's one-on-one, surely, shot a goal!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
And money! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Luis Garcia. Mane receives it in a good position here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Chance! In for the pieces! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Ribery. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the job.
Money! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ricky Puig. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bebeto. Torres.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
والله اللي ضحك
So, third corner of the
عليكم
game.
السلام ورحمة الله حبيبي.
Can he put it away? And another try.
يا أخي أوليفر كان والله دمار.
Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was
تعال
bang in
حبيبي
the
مشكلة
corner.
بس نخلص الجيم
Unstoppable.
ونلعب مشكلة.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
والله ما أعرف بس أنا ألعب بلاي ستيشن إذا تلعب بلاي ستيشن عادي هسه أتوقع كل المنصات تلعب عادي طبيعي كل المنصات سوى تلعب عادي.
He flew in with courage.
Neymar may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Bebeto.
والله ما أعرف إذا نقدر نلعب سوا. عاد هو ايباد نفس الشيء يعني يعتبر تليفون. خلينا نشوف هسه خلص الجيم واشوف إذا صارت ما صارت شو نسوي.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got a side of goal. And that is high.
David's most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot. He has done it.
إيه أفتح بيت شرفي كل يوم أفتح بيت ثاني. يعني الصبح لحد العصر.
Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So all square and not for the first time.
تمام حبيبي مروان تمام. إن شاء الله بس نلعب وشوف.
Strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
Messi.
Such good technique.
Bebeto. There will be 3 and see through all of that. Ribery. Now it's Iniesta. That is a great ball. Konate getting this one clear. No way through. Bebeto. He's beaten the last man. Shot, real chance. It's in.
صم سعيدين بس يا أخي ما أعرف كيف ما أقدر أسجل صعب.
And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Borussia Dortmund hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Ribery. No, that's been intercepted.
والله أنا ما حصلت لأن ما دخلت على البث. والله هي شوية بالبلاي لازم شوية تتعب عليه. أنا حسابي كلش قديم فلي هسه بقوي أول ما نزلت بيس 22.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham.
والله يعني ما حصلت يا مروان. المفروض كنت ادخل على البث وأنا ما كنت أعرف اكو بث. وهسه ما قاعد اقدر احصله بلكي يصير اقدر احصل واحد. لان محتاج رونالدينيو او رايكارد. اذا يصير هسه اقدر اسويها احسن.
Chooses to go back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front.
مو لازم تسوي تسجيل نشروا رابط مال شركة كونامي يسوي تسجيل مسبق يلا.
Ricky Puig. And it's Fernando Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
يعني مو مجرد بس نشاهد البث خلاص، لا لازم تسوي تسجيل، والتسجيل هسه واقف بعد.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And claimed it back swiftly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
والله أنا أصلا ما كنت أدري أكو بث، لو أدري أنا تدري بتجي هو هذا البيك تايم مال بيكهام رونالدينيو، أنا ما حصلت ولا لاعب 30 فتحة كاملة ولا لاعب حصلت.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van der Vaart cleared without hesitation. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. David Villa is looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read.
He read that really
well. والله ما حصلت ولا لاعب.
He could be in here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped it.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
والله كنت أتمنى يطلع لرونالدينيو أي لاعب كنت أتمنى. تستاهل. وجزاء.
He must save it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Up he goes!
حبيبي تحملك بس أخي والله أوليفر كان دمرني. يا أخي الرأسيات بسرعة تدخل عليه.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Hits one! He scores! And he is just ripping it up! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And they've got a throw.
والله حسب اللاعب اللي قدامك. هسه انت شفت هاي التشكيلة مال هذا يا اخي، اعتقد متروسة بيكات وبيليه وجماعة بس. يعني مو شرط. هسه شوف هو مصنف ديفيجن 1 بهاي التشكيلة بس خصم سهل. يعني مو شرط. هسه شوف هو يا مروان. يلا خلينا نشوف ذا. لما مروان يجي قال خلينا نلعب، يا خلينا نشوف إذا صارت ما صارت شو نسوي. شوف راح ألعب أول شي مع مروان لأن هو أجا أول شي، وألعب وياك تمام. تمام يا مروان تمام. تمام حبيبي. 1 9 5 3 7 6 0 9. هذا رقم الغرفة يا مروان. والرمز بس أشوفه 3 أصفار. بعثت لك الكود والرمز مال الغرفة. شلون راح أشوفه؟ أنا ما أعرف فايب الرومات ترى. يلا دوس راديو وهناك أشوفه جوا. تمام. حسب الخطة أشوفه. يا مروان الخطة مالتك هواي بيها هجوم. سوي دفاع دفاع قليل ترى. شوف فان باستن قوي، بس إذا تلعبه ويا مهاجم ثاني يكون أدفانس سترايكر واحدة ما يسوي شي. لعب باثنين مهاجمين سوا، واحد بصف اللق CF. مروان تشكيلتك لو تلعب 4 مدافعين أحسن، 3 CB وظهير دفاعي يكون، يعني كانافارو ورايكارد. تلعب ظهير سيرجينيو ما يفيدك بالتشكيلة. إذا في سيرجينيو يفيدك في حال إذا تلعب عرضيات، بس يلعب مهاجم. شوف إذا تريد أخذ سكرين للصورة وأشرح لك إياها ورا المباراة. سيرجينيو ما يلعب دفاع، ما يفيدك. والله هذا البليتس خرافي صراحة، خوش لاعب. شوف يا رجل يلعب هو ولعبه من الجهة يعني اللي يلعب بيها، لأن كلش زين البليتس. شوف سبارتكز هسه أسوي خطة، أشوفك أفضل خطة للبليتس شلون راح تكون، يعني ويا فان باستن.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Great position here. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, and Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there.
شوف إذا تعاني من الدفاع لازم تسوي لك خطة دفاعية صحيحة. هسه شوفك الدفاع المضبوط شلون يكون، يعني خطة معينة.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. Konate. And it's Mane.
Oh, really well played.
Messi, he's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's having a go. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And wow, he has given that a
لا
right
أفتح
old
الصبح
hit.
الساعة 11 الساعة 12 لحد الساعة 3 4 تقريبا. لا العصر شوية صعبة والله.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
هو توقيتي أكثر شيء الصبح لحد الساعة 3 أو 4 يخلص البث.
Tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. David Villa. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kyle Walker. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai could try cutting inside here. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate getting this one. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Szoboszlai. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Messi. Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Walker makes the interception. Conte. Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa.
Szoboszlai really added the width.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
والله أنا راح أكون موجود تقريبا للساعة 3 هيك. الساعة 3 4 تقريبا.
Morocco really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
الساعة 4 إن شاء الله راح أسجل البث.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Messi! Oh, that's just stunning! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfection.
And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first
أشكرك يا
half,
حبيبي.
it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty.
شوف دفاعك حلو بس ترى المهاجمين هواية وهجماتك ما قاعد تصير قوية. لا دفاعك كلش حلو بس تعرف شنو؟ لو خلي مكان سيرجينيو لاعب يلعب سي بي ويا كانافارو ورايكارد تكون أفضل. أو تخليهم 3 مدافعين وتخلي 2 دي ام اف. تمام؟ ولا تخلي تركيزك هو على البليتس. ترى اكو اشخاص راح يسوون عليه المان ماركينج بعد ما تقدر تسجل بليتس. فخلي اعتمادك يكون متنوع مو فقط بليتس. دير بالك. والله اذا عندك مالديني دخله خلي سيبي دخل مالديني وحش خاصة هاي النسخة اللي تكون ديفنسيف فول باك. هي تقريبا كل نسخة ديفنسيف فول باك بس مالديني كلش قوي احسن من سيرجينيو مو دفاعي ترى اسلوبه عرضيات ما يفيدك بالدفاع. يعني اذا تجي هسه اكو ثغرات تصير تقريبا شوية بدفاعك اكو شوية ثغرات بس دفاعك قوي يعني لازم نفسه.
Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Conte, Bellingham. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's ended, that's it! And he's heaved it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. David Villa. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Messi. Messi!
بس شوف مثل هذا الهدف 3 دفاع ما يفيدوك. لو تلعب ظهير يكون ديفنسيف فول باك ويا 3 مدافعين هسه شوفك شلون راح تكون مثل دفاعي يكون افضل. هيك هدف ما يدخل ترى.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Chance to finish. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played back in. Bellingham. Batistuta. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. That's tidy. Szoboszlai goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Adams gets it clear. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Soboslai. Batistuta. Now Mane. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly done. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that looks a good ball through. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. David Villa with the short one. Serginho, he's going for goal! Oh, bang on target. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Walker spots it and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing nice and neat. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So now the difference is 3. Messi.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And he'll shoot here. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Batistuta, Soboslai, can he finish? And that is...
كفو عليكم مروان. بس اشوفك شنو الاخطاء اللي بتشكيلتك. انا ودي صح ما صار عندك غلط. كفو منك يا حبيبي. خلي اشوفك التشكيلة. إيه، العب 3 دفاع براحتك، بس تعرف شنو؟ من تلعب 3 دفاع شوف هسه شوفك شلون. شوف هسه خل احول على غير خطة. على مود يكون دفاعك اقوى. تعرف شو تسوي؟ مثلا انت تريد تلعب 3 مدافعين، هاي هنا 3، هذا لا تخليه يلعب LB، خليه يلعب CB ويا ذولي، تمام؟ ومن تجي تلعب مدافعين 3 خلي يكونون سريعين مثل كانافارا مثلا او مالديني. هسه شوف اني هنا من جيت لعبت 3 مدافعين، شوف لعبت ديستروير ويكون سريع مثل كانافارو، تمام؟ ولعب 2 وياه ديفنس فول باك، هيجي راح يسيطرون ذولي راح يسيطرون على اللعب بالدفاع، ما راح يخلون المهاجم يسوي شيء. منو 93. فهمت شلون قصدي؟ وشوف خلي اثنين يكون عندك دي ام اف بالتشكيله، والهجوم انت مثل ما تريد يكون خليه يكون، يعني بهالبساطه. شوف هيك بهذا الشكل. وعلمك شغله ثانيه، دائما خلي ذول الاثنين دي ام اف، خلي تكون سوي عليهم دفاعي. شوف خلي عليه دفاعي. هسه كانتي وكامافينجا دفاعي ما راح يصعدون هواي، راح يقوم بالدفاع ويا ذول الثلاثه. شوف ذولي اثنين سريعين ديفنس فول باك ودستروير، راح التشكيله تكون كلش كامله عندك بالدفاع. هاي هيك تكون الدفاع. ان شاء الله حبيبي ان شاء الله، اذا عندك انترنت سريع راح تنزل بسرعه ترى. انا من محافظه دهوك. من دهوك.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And he welcomes it in. A real chance if he can get through. Messi, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's neat. And the ball's a good... It's one! That could spell trouble. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from
Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Lazio have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Now the finish! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! And again!
والله دمروني. مبابي تعبان حيل.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes looking wide. That'll be a throw-in. David Villa, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a great pick out. And he's on some real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Roberto Carlos. Oh, good team. Messi! Goal! Lazio!
Oliver.
And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Lazio go into the lead. Cafu. And it's Messi. Lazio trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Piqué. Kaká. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's played it back.
That's good pressure.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He gets big! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. Kaka. Luis Suarez. It's Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bebeto. And he cuts out the supply. Kaka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund really need to...
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That looks a good ball through. Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
David Villa. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And Bebeto! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they're back on the ball again. Tries to get it clear. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. That looks a cracking ball. Climbs up big! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
The goal.
And with that, he takes home the match ball. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
عندك ادريانو وما سجل عليه والله زين.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a good ball out wide. He's found some space. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Conte, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. David Villa. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Borussia Dortmund certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just eases him off the ball. Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. That is good alertness. Very much into the last knockings.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Back into the middle. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Picked out, has a go! Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Bellingham.
Now it's Bale. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kyle Walker. Bellingham.
Now it's Bebeto. David Villa. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Mane finds himself offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bebeto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no joy this time. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mane. Oh, nice one too, very nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira could try cutting inside here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Decent
done.
hit! Zaire Emery, and he's in on goal. He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Bellingham. Bebeto. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. He's beat. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dixon. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, shooting chance! Spread neatly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Vieira. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Guardiola. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mane. Messi. Lovely feet. There's the hit! He's played it long.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Borussia Dortmund really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Bale. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Basten. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. David Villa now looking to orchestrate a counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Showing good feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate. And it's Walker. And it's Messi. Mane. Bebeto. He's had a hit! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bebeto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Griezmann.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Bale. Park Ji-sung. And this is De Bruyne.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bebeto. I think we're just about done here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's burst through. That's an excellent interception.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me, and in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a fullback in a back four, move up into midfield in a back three, or take up a central midfield position. That's where I think he's absolutely best, although he is capable of going further forward still.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zé Roberto. Chip through. He's in a great position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Lampard. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Anything? No. Ah, he's given it away. And he... Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bebeto driving through the middle. Bellingham. Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. David Villa plays it short. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mane hits one! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now they're...
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Snyder. Roberto Baggio! Loose ball now. He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mane. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, great chance. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And they've got rid. Oh, that's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Camavinga. Oh, that's a nice ball. Keeps it so gently. Great chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get away here? He's found a way, looks for the finish. And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
And they're on! And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's let fly! Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's found him in space. A mighty effort! And the first 45 minutes are up. Borussia Dortmund produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Borussia Dortmund would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again. Borussia Dortmund decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Bebeto has a go! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Borussia Dortmund come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maradona. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Foden. It's Camavinga. David Villa. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Baggio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. Mane shapes to shoot. Oh, and one more try. They've done it. They're back within reach. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Lampard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
Oh no, this does not look good. Van Nistelrooy! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lampard. And he's found it. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Nistelrooy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bebeto. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely worked. Plays a sharp little ball here. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Mane. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams.
Borussia Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. White.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mane, Maradona. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gently done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest.
Borussia
A sporting
Dortmund
event which has
against Greece.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Picked out, hits one! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Walker gets across to intercept that. Messi. And here's Messi. That's a little off target. Looking here to chip it through. Walker attempts a clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. Conte. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Basten. Van Basten! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Basten just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Van Basten. Bellingham. Conte. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Greece trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Khan is there to clear.
Might want to be careful there.
And that has put paid to that. Greece are looking to break at pace. Caught offside that time. Adams.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
In with a header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And That is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. And it's Mane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
2 added minutes has been
Decent
indicated.
hit! Bellingham. Van Basten. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Traffic to be heavy after
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
Can he put it away? Oh, he hit that sweetly. They've played it short. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bebeto shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And through to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's straight offside. Walker getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Borussia Dortmund have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this
That has
match
been
was
cut short.
70,987.
David Villa. And that could set him on his way. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Greece! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Greece take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Always onto this. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten. Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And a header! That's another chance! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
عليكم السلام يا حبيبي.
but they'll need to do that
أشكرك على المتابعة.
It's composure from here.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
اي نعم حبيبي انا عراقي. لا من توك، كردي من توك.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
على راسي حبيبي، شرفت بك.
He is through here, and the ball's a good one. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Greece grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that pass... And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
لا حبيبي احنا اصلا من زمان ساكنين هناك، يعني احنا اصلا اتراك.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're quick to get it back. That's a nicely measured pass. Muscular approach does pay off here.
اي عادي ما عندي مشكلة، بس اخلص الجيم ونلعب.
Messi. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter, did a great job.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
دفاعك سيء، مو مشكلة نقدر نسوي له حل. هي اللعبة أصلاً يوم ما أدري إيش بيها، مثل الجليتش. تسلم يا حبيبي. هذا رقم الروم والرمز 3 أصفار. هلا حبيبي سبارتاكوس. هسه أخلص الجيم ويا هالولد ونلعب سوا. نشوف إذا دخل نلعب ونلعب وراه، إذا ما دخل نلعب أنا وياك. حملت عندك البيس؟ يا شباب من راح يدخل الروم؟ الله معك حبيبي. سبارتاكوس ادخل. دزيت لك الرمز بالتعليقات إن شاء الله حبيبي. تمام حبيبي هسه أضيفك إن شاء الله. يلا تمام براحتك، انتظرك أنا. شوف دزيت لك الرمز بالتعليقات، رمز الغرفة والرقم مالتها، دخلهم وراح يدخلك. يلا الآن مو مشكلة، إذا تريد باكر إن شاء الله نلعب باكر ونلعب، مو مشكلة.